You can see our judges are deliberating for the selection of our grand champion winner here in the Ayrshire show. We want to recognize those that are in the ring for this consideration, starting with our junior champion winners, and that was the spring yearling, and that was entry number 536, Old and Lazy Gentle Wipeout ET, exhibited by Peter Vale, Mike and Linda Hillenbrand, and Frank and Diane Borba from Cross Plains, Wisconsin. And the reserve junior champion was second place spring yearling, 535, Marilee Reality Malini ET, exhibited by Brady McConnell from Whitewater, Wisconsin. And our intermediate champion was the senior 3-year-old winning entry, 678, Palmyra Berkeley P. Ruth ET, exhibited by Evan Creek of Palmyra Farm, Hagerstown, Maryland. And the reserve was 2808, the winning junior 2-year-old De La Plaine Viking Lady, exhibited by Glamour View Farm from Walkersville, Maryland. And just recently, our most recent winner was the senior champion, the 5-year-old Bear Air Burdette Ray, exhibited by Peter Vale and Mike and Linda Hillenbrand from Cross Plains. And the reserve was Cedar Cut Burdette Clove Colada, exhibited by Aaron Curtis Salah from Cazenovia, New York. Let's have another round of applause for our winners as our judge makes his selection for grand champion.
Thank you. No, it's been a fun show today. I can remember my first time here at Madison. The Jersey show was going on, and I was down there somewhere, close to the bottom, and the first place heifer was up here. And things have changed over the year. I've done okay here and there. A lot of people to thank along the way. Especially, they say behind every good man's a good woman. Tammy, I know she's around here somewhere. She helps me do a lot of things at home, book work, IFTA, if most people know what IFTA is. Do all that stuff, book work for me, and this and that, and keep so I can go to the shows or I can go trucking and support our bad habit, showing cows. We're fortunate enough to take care of a lot of good people's cattle along the way. I know I'm forgetting a lot of people along the way that's helped me, I've trucked for, and thank you a lot. Anne Marie and Laura, you guys are great up there. If you guys don't know them too, they're pretty cool. I know I'm forgetting stuff. I didn't have a fancy piece of paper wrote out either. My good buddy Kurt, a few years ago, after the Shorty show, I said, well, buddy, if I ever get the honor, Judge Ayrshire, you're going to be my associate. I just figured Kurt would have a little more gray hair when we get that opportunity, but it was a couple of years later, and I think we filled the shoes. Respect us for our decision. It was our day. We placed them the way we want to take them home. That's how I was taught. Now for the real reason why we're here. On behalf of Kurt and I, this has been a fun experience. Definitely the highlight of my career. I'm pretty sure it's the highlight of Spot's career. Spot, my buddy Spot. Everybody knows him as Spot. I'm glad to have you by my side, buddy. I'm going to go out. We're going to make one last hot lap here. As this is a lot like racing. The fastest race car is going to win today. And I'm going to go out and congratulate the Grand, Reserve, and Honorable Mention in that order. And when I do, would you give them a big round of applause?
People always ask me Son, what does it take to reach out and touch your dreams? To them I always say, are you hungry? Are you thirsty? Is it a fire that burns you up inside? How bad do you want it? How bad do you need it? Are you eating, sleeping, dreaming with that one thing on your mind? How bad do you want it? How bad do you need it? 'Cause if you want it all, you gotta lay it all out on the line. I get to make my living doing what I love. Every night I give my heart and soul. Sometimes that ain't enough. But brother, if you're like me, looking down that road, be careful of that wild wind, son. Sometimes it don't let go. And you feel it. And you
As-
taste it.
As the song says, how bad do you want it? I thought that was my best song all year. Diesel smoke. Of course, I drive truck a little bit. But this 3-year-old come in the ring. I says, Kurt, ain't gonna beat her. He says to me, he says, I don't think so. I tell you what, this cow here being third calf back every 11 months, she's pretty cool rigged. She'll be your grand cow today quite handily for me. Reserve, beautiful cow in her own right. Maybe another calf, maybe not quite the frame, and I just prefer the young cow coming out, third calf, and that's what gets her over there. Honorable mention on that second prize 5-year-old there, just a nice cow, just not quite the rear to get up over these cows here today. Congratulations on behalf of Kurt and I. We had a great time. Give these Ayrshire breeders a big round of applause. They deserve it.
Congratulations. The grand champion is the winning senior 3-year-old Palmyra Berkeley P. Ruth, exhibited by Evan Creek, Palmyra Farm, Hagerstown, Maryland. Congratulations. And the reserve grand champion is the winning 5-year-old Bear Air Burdette Ray, exhibited by Peter Vale and Mike and Linda Hillenbrand from Cross Plains, Wisconsin. Congratulations.